Whistle blown. First serve coming from Türkiye's side. Türkiye in the black on the right, Korea on the left in the white, and it's a free ball immediately. Türkiye. The big arm. She's been a really fun player to watch come to the forefront.
System, so you're going to understand a few of those missed serves. They're going to have to manage them because they can't give away too many, but they have to serve tough. Have to.
Let's see how it pans out. There's a little tickle over the net. That'll do nicely as well. 184 in her middle there. Özden 187. So that's a good little combination play. And a combination block as well. Özden, the 21-year-old. Şahin puts it in play. Oh, what a pickup! That courage is everywhere. That is a libero point.
Unreal. Oh, I can't wait to see over the net. Korea has to swing for the rafters right now. Absolutely. Take some chances here. There it is.
Much better swing. And you see the result. Türkiye have to send a free ball back to Korea this time. This time a tip. Doesn't fall. Türkiye playing phenomenal defense. Coverage as well. Cansu back outside to Erkek. And the soft touch is all it takes. Erkek had 10 points in their 3-0 win over the Dominican. Becoming a staple on this young Turkish squad. What a power move from the backcourt.
So good, so fast. You know, I love the explosive nature. Steady out a little bit, and that's what you heard in one of the timeouts. Let's just calm down here, pass the ball.
22-7. Korea trying to stay in it. Kim Sabine, solid serve. Gets Cansu very close to the net. High outside for Korea, off hands, defense. That ball recycled, going again. Rolling it, bodies under it. What a defense from Erkek. One more time for Korea, but the block is reading everything. Moon put some pressure on the receiving unit. Vargas from the back. Oh no, she's front court. No, she's back court. Still set point for Türkiye. Through the middle. Ball outside, that's tipped, covered. Stays in play on Türkiye's side. Vargas to unload, and she will get it. The crowd erupting as Türkiye take the first set. Well, there's a look at that final play. Some defensive pressure coming from both sides.
Absolutely, and they have to step it up, Korea, of course, but really I'm so impressed. Obviously we know that Türkiye is ranked higher in the world. They're physically a better team, but to come out in front of your home crowd, and their coach said that earlier, it's awesome to play here, but there's also pressure to play here. There's a lot going on. But
on Türkiye's side, Korea going with the players that just left the floor. And that is an absolute rip to get us. Kim Sabine, 19 years old on the serve. Doesn't matter though, Türkiye take advantage.
Pretty. Now something for me to like. Look at this setter dump.
He's been playing in Azajibashi since 2020. Go straight down the middle. Korea handle that better. It's off the net, and a tip is what gets the floor.
I hope to get under it as a defender.
Solid serve. Korea trying to make something here. They go slide. Back to Vargas, who has free reign to just steal those points.
Really nice transition.
The idea for Korea has to be, how do they improve on their last few matches? How do they work on some things that they can take with them forward in the rest of the VNL?
The challenging part when you're playing a team like Turkey, it's hard to work on things when it's just a freight train coming at you. It's really, really difficult. They can work on their...
Dayan puts some pressure on Türkiye, but that is so beautiful from Karakurt. He's tricked the blockers on the other side for sure. Well, that block was definitely on purpose. Karakurt. Jung Min-ju, 22-year-old, serves it in, and Türkiye take a rip. What a defense! Big pickup from Han Soo-jin. Into the corner, and Türkiye running that middle. Well, you don't need me to say it, the whole crowd will. It is set point Türkiye. And it's an ace serve, Türkiye. That is how you finish a match. It's really something to behold. What a statement.
It is such a statement in front of this crowd, and we talked about that as far as pumping up Türkiye, but that's a lot on Korea. There's a lot of pressure. The crowd is loud, they're getting fired up, and you can feel the anxiety at times when the pressure is on them, and it is incredible playing in front of this type of crowd.
What an atmosphere. Türkiye 2 sets up over Korea, and the crowd is loving it. Here we go, starting off the third, strong as per usual. Türkiye from the backcourt, we haven't seen a whole lot of that. On the right side, Korea trying to get something going here. Özcan was the best blocker of the Turkish Cup in 2024. Knows how to get a good contact on it. Free ball coming from Korea. Vargas will handle that. The back set goes over the net. Chance for Korea. Fast. Out of system. Türkiye to throw it. Not yet. Here comes the bump set from the libero. Off the hands. And that is a great decision by Korea. Headed over to play in back next season. Plenty of her teammates already there with Giovanni Guidetti. High ball tipped. There's a little scoop. And Lee Jua goes for it. Defense good from Türkiye. Body's on the floor. That's the scrappy play Morales wants. But gosh, again, even off the block. Another pickup. Into the hands. Play goes on. Clever, but now it's chance for Türkiye to have a rip, and they will. Yaprak Erkek going off.
And that was a rally. That was an excellent rally on both sides.
Score on Türkiye's side with 11 points as a middle blocker. We love that.
Let's go.
Let's go. Overpass as well. Cross-court swing. That doesn't fall yet. Good work by Korea to get Özcan off the line.
Well, that was good.
10-5 lead. Shaheen brings some pace. There's one of the few middle attacks we've seen Korea's way. The tip picked up, easy ball. And the pipe, what a dig. Great work by Kim Dayan. She is all over the floor. That's the scrappy play we want to see. But Türkiye have a response for everything.
Well, they are doing everything they can to keep the ball off the floor, play as hard as
Korea handled the first contact. Ball defended, joust at the net, goes Korea's way. But still, he's looking for ways to improve.
Well, that's what great coaches do. They're never satisfied, and that's okay. He's not upset, he's not mad, but let's get better.
Karakurt. Solid serve. Cross court, and that works well for Korea. Goes down the line, Jansu having to clean it up. There's a beauty of a tip. Clever, high IQ play from Lee. She likes to just go up and rip it, so it's fun to see her evolve.
Exactly. She still didn't love tipping, but right then, she did it.
Oh, no tip, no serve from Shaheen. Set point, match point. Türkiye. Can they slow this down? No need, the ball goes long. But before the crowd gets into hysterics, we've got a challenge, of course.